Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.
Hello friends, hi, this is Arun from Astha Trade. Today I am going to tell you about the Astha Trade Wave application and how to use the Astha Trade Wave application. So here I have installed the application Astha Trade Wave. You can simply search it from Play Store also. Here I have opened the Play Store and I have typed here Astha Trade Wave. Here the result is coming. You can type manually Astha Trade Wave. Then after this will open. So from here you will have an option of install. As I have already installed it, so I am just simply getting an option of open. So I am opening the application here. So I am just entering my MPIN. I am logging in the application. Yeah, it is logged in. And friends, if you are very first user, so the application will ask you to create a MPIN, and you can use your fingerprint sensor also to unlock the application. With this MPIN and fingerprint sensor unlock feature, we can use the application without entering that user ID password again and again. We just need to simply enter our MPIN. Either if we can use our fingerprint sensor, so with that you can do login. Okay, if you are having any problem, so there will be an option of not you. You can simply click on that option and enter your password and click on login. So you can do login with the password only. Okay, so as I am logged in the application, here we can see it is the first page what will appear to us. So here by default there are some scripts are added. So we to add the scripts on which script we wanted to work on. So very first we need to add a watch list, add a profile. For that, here we can see 4 icons. The first icon looks like pencil, just below watch list, that is pencil icon. So I have to click on this icon. I have clicked here, and from here I can create a new profile. So as I am creating a profile here, Aaron S, okay, and I have entered, and this is my profile is added here in the name of Arun S. Simply click on the right icon. Now we are in the profile icon. We can manually go to our profile. This 3 dots icon we can see here. So we just need to touch on this icon, and here we will have a list of our profile. So we can just choose this Arun S. We have chosen it, and this is totally blank. You can see it is totally blank. So the script what we wanted to add, we can add scripts from here. So as we have entered the plus icon, now we are going to the plus icon. Now we wanted to add the script. Suppose Bank of Baroda we wanted to add. I have typed there bank only, and it is showing me the result of Bank of Baroda. It is asking me like if you wanted to change any profile, Arunas, or in the place of Arunas, we can select anyone. As I have selected this Arunas and added to watch list. Here again going to the market overview, and it is coming in our watch list. Now I will show you how to add the options script. We just need to simply Bank Nifty, type here Bank Nifty space, and for what strike price we wanted this. Suppose I wanted to 19,500 call of 25th of June. As I have selected it and added to watch list. By the same way we can add the script of MCX also. Suppose I wanted to add the script of MCX silver. Here it is, silver 3rd July 20 future. So suppose I wanted to add this. I have selected this one and added to watch list. Here I have shown you the 3 examples, and if you wanted to add the script of currency, so here it is USD INR 26th of June 20 future, and I have selected this and added to watch list. currency segment is not enabled in my profile, so that's why it is not showing. If you wanted to add the currency segment, so you can simply contact Astha Trade support team, so they will tell you the process how to activate the currency segment. Okay, now let's come to the application again. So here I can see all the three scripts what we have added here, and suppose I wanted to add Bank of Baroda, I wanted to buy this one. So I have simply opened a buy window. This is the buy window, and in the place of bracket order we have chosen the margin. Margin is for intraday, and margin is like for equity shares. If we are going to open a buy or sell window, so we will have two options, margin and delivery. Margin is like the intraday, and delivery is for if you wanted to hold the equity scripts specifically. Okay, as I have chosen here the margin, and this is the RL, order type. RL means the regular lot. With this with the help of this option, we can place a market order, either we can place a limit order. If we wanted to place a market order, then we have to enter simply 0 here. If we wanted to place a limit order, we can enter the limit, what we limit we wanted. So as it is currently running on 48.95 and we wanted to buy this on 47 rupees, so we can enter here, and I have clicked on submit. This order is, we can see here, going to order book, and this is the order what I have entered. It is still in pending because I have entered an limit order. So we can modify it from here, either we can cancel it from here. So I am cancelling it from here. This is the way how you can place an order. Okay friends, here we can see this is the cancelled. If our order got executed, so we can see that order in this completed. Either we can go for trade book, and we can open this. At very below we can see these options directly: order book, stock view, market overview, and net position. So we can directly go through these options. Again, I am going to the market overview, and let's talk about the other two icons. The first icon, pencil, what we had used to create a profile. The plus icon we have used to add scripts, and here are the second icon. So we can change it. It is showing like symbol and last traded price. We can change it to LTP, and okay. So we can make changes from here also, LTP or change or symbol, we can make changes. This is the third icon, and here we can if we wanted to delete any script, if we wanted to move ups and down a script, we can do this with the help of this icon. If we wanted to delete anything, suppose I wanted to delete this one, silver, so we just need to touch on this recycle bin icon and we can delete it. Again, we need to choose that icon what we had touched on. Just below watch list it is showing, so I'm touching on it. Yes, this is saved. Okay, so this is what how we can place our order, how we can check our order. So in the after placing our order, it will reflect in our order book, and if it got confirmed, so it will reflect in our trade book. You can have a look in trade book when order got executed. And now we are coming to the net position. This is the net position. We can see if we are going to profit, so it will reflect the M to M here, like it is let's take a trade. I'm just taking a trade by 48.95. This is the here it is. You can see my order is executed here, and I am going to square of this order, either I can check the M2M from here. Here we can see this one 49 minus 0.05 paisa. It is the M2M is running on my position. We can, if we wanted to square off this position, so we just need to simply choose this option, just touch on that, and then after we will have an option of square off. So just opposite window would appear to us. This is the margin and at what rate we wanted to square off. Suppose if we wanted to give any target, so we can simply enter the price manually. Either if we wanted to square off the position on the market rate, we can simply click on the submit, and I have confirmed it, so it is submitted. We can just go to the net position. It is the position is clear, zero net quantity it is showing. It means the position is clear. So these are the option. We can see the net position, and we can add the scripts here. Here just beside the watch list there is an option for toppers. These are the toppers of the day. NSE cash it is. If we wanted to see the NSE derivatives gainers and losers, so we can see that from here. MCX derivatives gainers and loser, we can see it from here. Just by this three dot icon we can change it. Okay, gainers it is ticked on, currently it is ticked on gainers. If I'm going to choose the loser, so it will reflect the losers only. Okay, and here are the most active scripts, and by the same way this three dot icon we can change it for NSE derivatives, MCX derivatives. We can do this. This is the indices. We can check indices from here, and this is the last listed. So we can use this option for our trading. And here friends, again I am opening the buy window. I will tell you about this one, this bracket order option. So we can place the bracket order also for equity and futures and MCX. We can place the bracket order in these three type of orders, and we have created a separate video for the bracket order. You can just follow that video for the bracket order. Okay, let's come to this index. We it is reflecting as the Nifty 50 and Nifty Bank Nifty. Both indexes are reflecting here. Now we are going to the menu, and the main question is how we can check our fund. So for that we just need to go to the menu, then trading, then after the funds view. Here it is, and it is showing fund view. In the commodity it is showing 0, and if I'm going to choose the NSE combined here, it is showing 523 rupees 20 paisa. Okay, so we can check the fund by this way only. So for that, again I am telling you, for that we just need to go to the menu, trading, then after fund view, then after this one, fund view. So commodity combined is for commodity fund, and NSE combined is for NSE. Okay, now again I am going to the menu. Here is the market overview. We had already seen that. In that market overview I have told you about the watch list, toppers, most active, and indices. I have told you everything about it. Now coming to the next option, this is the screeners. From here, and you can check the screeners: equity, derivatives, commodity, top gainer, top loser, 52-week high, low. You can check everything. Now coming to the next option, the trading. I have told you already about this funds view. Okay, this is the order book. We can access this option from here also, either from the bottom of the application. There are some option of order book, so from we can access that option from there also. And here is the option for trade book. We can use this option like trade book if we wanted to check our trades, executed trades. This GTD order book is not available. This option is okay. Now this is the message hub. It is an important option, friends. So here is the first option is order messages. What order we are going to place. For that every order, if our order got rejected or if our order having any problem, like we can check the order from here. So this is the order messages, what order I had placed. I can check every order messages. As you can see, 22nd of June, I can check every order messages. So we please refer the order messages to check your order. If your order got rejected or is there any problem, you can check it from here only. Okay, this is the exchange messages. If you are getting any messages from exchange site, this is the board meeting, BM date, short description. So here it is showing the exchange messages. If any update from the broker side, it means the Astha trade, if they are giving any update for the margin. As you can see, broker messages, under broker messages we can see this, all these options like MCX silver intraday margin is 15,000 rupees per lot and exposure 10 lot. So it means is 10 lots are allowed for as open position, and the required margin is 15,000. So we can check these margins, and the maximum allowed limit is it is showing it as 4,000 for bank nifty option selling and 5,000 for nifty option selling, and the maximum exposure is 200 lots. So it means we can have maximum open position is 200 lots. Okay, so we can use these option to check the margin also. We can go to the broker messages and then after we can check. So again I am going to the menu. Here I am in the menu option, and the message hub we have seen. We can access the net position from here also. Either we can access the net position from the bottom of that screen. Okay, then again I am opening this one, net position. This is the stock view. If we are having any holding, so we can check that holding from here. Under stock view it will reflect us. If you have sended the power of attorney to Astha trade, so your demat account shares will also reflect here. Sometimes it happens like you have bought something and then after 2 days after, if you are going to check these shares, so that will not reflect here. So what is the problem? The problem is you have to send the power of attorney to us, then after you will have, and Astha trade will have also the access of your demat account. So after that shares would reflect you on this section, stock view. Either if the shares in your pool account, so you can check that shares in this stock view. Okay, so now coming to the next option, funds view I have already told. This is the alerts. So from here we can enter any like we are here, we can check the alert if our alert is in pending or our alert is executed. As I had already checked the alert, so it is the success alert got succeed. So we can create we can check the alert from here. If we wanted to create the alert, again I am going to this market overview and the watch list. I have chosen this script and I am going to this alert option. So from here we can put simply the alert. If we wanted to add exact the value, so for that equals to, and in the place of previous clause we have entered the use value, and then after we can enter the value for what value we wanted to check. If the price comes on that value, it will reflect us. Okay, it will pop up us. Okay, now again going to the menu. So I have told you each options, every option in the trading. Now this is the transfer fund section. So to broker account, every time we have to go to the broker's account, and then after we can simply submit the fund. This is the MCX futures is selected in my account. I can select NSE equities, NSE derivatives fund. Actually you can deposit if you are having account in NSE derivatives and equities both. So you can simply deposit the fund in NSE derivatives or NSE equities. You can use that fund in both, like NSE derivatives and NSE equities. We have given the different like segment here, NSE derivatives and NSE equities, just because of But some peoples are having only NSE derivatives account and some peoples are having only NSE equities account. So that's why we have given here the two separate options, and this is the MCX futures option. In Astha Trade, MCX futures is a different segment and NSE is a different segment. So if you wanted to trade in MCX futures like commodity, like in crude oil or silver or gold, so for that you have to deposit the fund on MCX future. If you wanted to trade in bank nifty or any equity shares, so you have to choose NSE derivatives or NSE equities. Okay, here you can enter the fund. Simply you have entered, suppose 200 rupees or 2000 rupees is the minimum limit of fund transfer. Okay, so if you are going to deposit any fund, so please remember that the 2000 is the minimum limit. If you wanted to deposit, you can deposit more than 2000, but you cannot deposit below than 2000. Okay, so first remember it. Then after you can simply click on the submit. So it will reflect you to the item page. From there you can confirm your payment. Okay, now this is through broker account, and as friend I have already told you about to how to check the fund. So from that option only it will reflect you the fund. Don't go to these options to check the fund, just go to that option what I told you earlier, trading, and then after funds view. So from there only you can check the fund. So this is the transfer funds option what we have checked earlier, and this is the preferences. Okay, so here we can change the preferences. If you wanted to change any product type, if I have chosen as by default product type, if I have chosen as margin and I have saved it, so whenever I am going to open the buy or sell window, it will reflect me the margin product type. As if I am going to select the bracket order, so it will reflect me the bracket order. Okay, here I can change the password from here itself. If I wanted to change, so simply I can enter the old password and I can generate a new password. I can create a new password from here. Here I can change my MPIN if I wanted to change the MPIN. So from here only I can change the MPIN. Okay, this is the indexes what already I did there in Nifty 50 and Bank Nifty. Okay, so you can make these changes from this preferences icon. I hope you have understood each and every detail what I have told you in this tutorial, how to use the Astha Trade Wave application. For detailed information like for stop loss, how to place the stop loss, how to place the target orders, and how to place a bracket order or the multi-leg order, for that you can refer the video links what will be available in the description. And as per our client request, we will soon avail each and every video in English. Thank you. Thanks for watching.